Yeah, I'm here. I'm signing in on y'all, man. I tell you, man, I'm just upset, bro. I'm really upset. I mean, it's just a shame that you. First off, white people, Mexican, Chinese, any uh any other race that sees this video, let me explain to you what a nigga is. And I'm gonna explain to you what a black person is. We the same color, so you can easily get us mixed up. And I can say the only way you would tell the difference between the two of us is basically the way we dress, the way we talk, um, yeah, and basically the places that we hang out at. So you can pretty well much tell the difference between the two of us that way. Otherwise, just looking at the color, you will never be able to tell the difference from a black person from a nigga. So what I mean, a nigga motive is to kill another black man. That's what a nigga motive is. They're not on this earth to serve any other purpose. Let me hit my wine button and back that back up. They're not on this earth to serve any other purpose. They're not on this earth to serve any other purpose than to kill another black person or to wish death on another black person or to promote violence against another black person by all means. That's what a nigga is on this earth for. Black people, we here just like you white people. We respect you. You respect us. We respect each other. You respect each other. We go to work. We have a nice day. We come home. We mind our business. You know, we go to stores. We shop. We dress appropriate. We don't walk in grocery stores, pants hanging down, little kids in there looking at your butt. And from what I'm told, now I don't know how true this is, but if you walking around with your pants hanging down, they was gonna pass a law. If you caught walking around a child with your pants down, you're gonna be locked up and charged with indecent exposure. Yeah, so that means all you guys that walking around with your pants hanging down, showing your butt. If you walk in a store and there's kids in there, and somebody call the police on you, you're gonna get locked up for indecent exposures. I can't pronounce it. But yeah, they're gonna start locking you up. Because like I say, you should think twice about walking in front of me. You got a little 6 or 7-year-old child, girl, and you walking in there with your pants hanging down. You don't care about a child, man. You walking around in there with your drawers, your pants down to your knees, and a belt got tied, got them hanging on, and you got kids. You got kids. You got kids standing there. That's disrespectful. That's showing you don't got no respect for children. That's showing you don't got no respect for human life. You just somebody that just don't even need to be here. So at the end of the day, yeah. I hope they do pass that law. But anyway, I'm here today because I'm so upset that how niggas making all these videos about Kevin Gates and LeBron James. Oh, Kevin Gates a gangster. LeBron scared. Oh, he stepped to Stephen A, but he didn't step to Kevin Gates. This and that. You trying your best to rib them up. You want to see them fight. You want to see them kill one another. You want to see two black dudes kill one another. That's a nigga for you. Okay? You making all these videos talking about that. But see, white people, I'm going to show you the definition of a nigga. Okay? You see they making videos like that, like making videos about LeBron, trying to get him and Kevin Gates to fight. Oh, they popping up videos like crazy, right? Okay. Now, on the other hand, how about when one of our black brothers need help? Look at how the NFL doing Shedeur Sanders. This is clearly a racist organization. It needs attention. People think somebody need to stand up and do something about these racist bastards because they're all racist owners, and they blackballing this boy because he believe in himself. He believe in what he said. I mean, it's about his skills on the field is what you're supposed to be looking at. You're not supposed to be looking at just because he make a speech that he believes on himself and he believe what he can do when he get in the NFL. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want somebody to say? You want somebody that's getting ready to go to the NFL and they say, oh, well, I don't think I can do no better. I don't think I can help the organization out. Well, I don't think I can win no games, Do you want to hear them say that? Who in the hell gonna believe in them if he says that? But since he said the opposite, oh boy, them racist bastards didn't like that. And this is another thing. America's the dumbest country in the world. I'll go ahead and throw that out there. America's the dumbest country in the world. We are the stupidest, we're the retarded, we're the ignorant, we're the dumbest country in the world. And we're the slowest country in the world. And I believe everybody in America probably could get a disability check because of a mental issue that we have in America. Once one America gets sold on something, it sweeps the nation. And like I say, you take other countries, they don't act like we do here. You take these owners in football. Why you people that spend your money buying these season tickets? Why you people that go to these games? If this right here doesn't smell like them games are rigged, if this doesn't smell like that to you by now, see, you never gonna get it. Just look at the situation. All 32 teams passed on Shedeur. And out of all those 32 teams, 5 or 6 of them needed quarterbacks bad. They need a quarterback. But they passed on this dude anyway? Oh, for that to happen, we all had to be got together and, we got together and talk to each other. That alone lets you know right there that if you are owner and you got a team, your team and my team, we compete against each other. I don't need to be on the phone with you or, make an agreement or something. No, because at the end of the day, my boys are out there going to war. My boys are out there risking their lives. You can get killed on that football field. You can die out there. So it's not a game, it's war. When you step on that field, that's war. Just like when the Army and the Navy and the Marines, when they go to war means that you don't come back alive. That's why it's called war. That football field, you step on it, you don't come back alive. You don't come back alive. So this is not a game for, the owner that I'm risking my life for. This is not a game for him to sit back with his leg cocked up and talking to the next owner, the next person that got a team that can easily take my life out here, and y'all two talking to each other. Y'all, all 32 of y'all are, sitting there and agreeing and laughing and hee-haw and agreeing not to select Shedeur. Y'all agreeing on that. If y'all can agree on that, y'all got this thing rigged up. And you fans, like I say, you don't care. You don't care. You there for it. You there for all bad reasons anyway. 99% of you henpecked men, you take your girl there trying to get some sex, trying to get brownie points. And like I say, I remember back in the days, man, like you go to a football game now, it's more women there than it is men. But I remember back in the days, man, a woman couldn't stand football. You know, if you want to turn on the football channel, a game coming on, oh, she get attitude, jump up and walk back through the house. She'll go back there in the bedroom and read her book. You know, but now look, you got more women at football games than men. But you henpeck men. You go take these women to the game. All you trying to do is get some sex. You trying to get some brownie points. But all along, you don't care that this owner sitting up here just sucking you dummies out of your money. He ain't trying to win. What you screaming for if your team ain't gonna win? What you screaming and hollering and clapping for if the owner ain't trying to win? You know why he not trying to win? Because he's saving money and he making more money as long as he don't win. Let me hit the button to wind that back. He's saving money and making more money as long as he don't win. You know why? See, to win, you got to spend some money. But he ain't spending no money. All he doing is collecting money off of you. Off of you dumb fans that put your joy, put your whatever you getting out of it, you put that ahead of being smart. If making you happy go to the game, you rather be happy and you rather let somebody else sucker punch you and rip you off just so you can be happy? No. I'm not going to let you stick a stick in my butt just for me to be happy. But see, that's what America do. You let these owners sit up here and just rape you just so you can be happy. Oh, as long as you happy, you don't care. You at the game cheering. Woo, yeah, go, oh, yeah. You doing all that. But all along, this bastard owner is sucking, he done got your money. And like I say, ask yourself, why you there? What's your purpose for being at the game? Are you there just for you or are you there for the team? So at the end of the day, if you say you're there for the team, then you should want the team to win. But ask yourself, why your team stuck in the same situation every year after year after year? Why? Because the owner of that team is sucking up your money. You buying season tickets. People coming to the game. He's sucking up all your money and he putting it in his pocket. And he ain't studying about trying to win games. He ain't studying about trying to get to a playoff. He's not studying about trying to make it to a Super Bowl. Oh, he ain't got that on his. Because if he did, he would take spend some money and get some quality players in there. So at the end of the day, you look at all these teams that passed on Shedeur Sanders, they don't want to win. That should tell you people right there, they don't want to win. But you know, I applaud these NFL owners. And why I applaud them? Because they smart and you dumb. They know how to sucker your money out of your pocket. And have you noticed, you don't never see any of them talking on TV. You don't never see any of them making a speech. Why? Because there's questions to be asked. That's why they hide. They suck your money and they hide because somebody might ask them, why you won't spend no money to get some quality players so y'all can get in the playoff? See, he hides for that reason. The reason why he hides for that reason, because what I'm saying is true. He getting your money. This should be common sense to you, what I'm speaking to you. That's the reason why they hide. That's the reason why they hide. They suck your money up, but they don't want to explain on the camera what they doing with your money. You know, you got sold out crowds, Mr. X man. Why you not bringing no quality players in here? So and so was a free agent. Why you ain't get him and bring him in here? You know, they don't want to be asked that question. That's why because if they ask that question, and if you can't answer it, then he gonna start losing money. But no, they hides. The only NFL owner that ain't camera shy is Jerry Jones. Now he'll spit it up. I got to give him credit like that. He wants to win. He really want to win. But all these other jokers, them racist bastards, they don't want to win. But you dummies keep going to these stadiums and filling these stadiums up. And like I say, you can never tell a fool nothing. You can never tell a fool nothing. Even though what I'm spitting here is true game. And like I say, if a million people see my video, a million people still look over what I'm telling you and still go be stuck up at the game cheering. Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, bro. I ain't finna let, I don't care what kind of fun I'm having. But, bro, when I see you really, what you doing to me in the back there, when you raping me, bro, that fun done stop. I don't got no interest in going to no football game. I don't care if somebody else paying for the tickets. Man, no, bro, I'm good. Because at the end of the day, the person who buying me the ticket, they don't understand that the owner just ripping you off and raping you. Come on, man. Don't keep making these suckers rich and rich and rich, and they don't want to win. All these suckers passed on that boy. And like I say, they racist, they got together, but where you niggas at? Why you ain't standing up for that? But no, you want to, no, you don't want to stand up for that because it ain't got nothing to do with black on black crime. No, man. They sitting up here. And Stephen A., thank you for making a video about this. Thank you for at least standing up and going in on this. But there's a lot of other niggas out there on TV. I ain't heard them say nothing. Ryan Clark, I ain't heard you say nothing. Tavis Wiley or whatever, I ain't heard you say nothing. There's a lot of you. Shannon Sharp them and Ocho, they kind of went mediocre. Y'all be so high. Ocho, he's so high, sitting there smoking weed, he high. I mean, you basically what y'all talking about ain't nothing. You do something to get some clout, but for somebody who mad about it and do a video about it, that's Stephen A. But Shannon Sharp, you and Chad Johnson, y'all just trying to get some clicks and views. What y'all saying ain't nothing but you trying to get clicks and views. But Stephen A., he mad about it. And like I say, that's what you call a real brother. So, but all the rest of them that be on TV, all them coons, all them black coons, I don't hear, where you at? I can't hear you. I don't hear you. Coon. That's what you are. Coon. That's what you are. Get on TV and you talk about everything else. Well, why you ain't talking about how all these NFL the owners did Shador? Why you not talking about that? This kid don't get in trouble. This kid ain't out here causing no records in the street. This kid ain't going to jail and all this here. This kid ain't doing nothing like that. So therefore, there ain't no reason for you people not to stand up and help this man out. Defend him. Because these racist bastards need to be stopped. And like I say, it's the writing is on the wall over and over that they work together. I mean, look what they did to Colin Kaepernick. All them joker racist bastards got together and made it clear that we not gonna pick him. You feel me? And like I say, Roger Goodell, you in it too. You work with him too. Like I say, that's why you stay in power the way you is, Roger. That's why you stay there, Roger Goodell, because see, them rich owners got you there. Because see, you giving them what they want. All y'all in it together. No, them racist bastards stick together, man. You see how they did Odell Beckham Jr. Every team he go to, and see, they'll try to cover it up and make it look like it ain't what it is. Oh, they'll let you get on a team. Oh, they'll put you on a team, but when you get there, they gonna blackball you. They like Odell, they put him on the team. Every team he went to, they didn't throw him the ball. I'm like, why ain't they throwing this dude the ball? Every team he go to. So that lets you know these bastards are working behind closed doors together. And this is bad. Somebody need to do something about this, man. You people need to stand up. You people need to stand up, man. You people need to stand up and do something. No, you see how they did T.O.? All of them will go against you. You see how they did Warren Sapp at the end of his career? Oh, they made sure nobody won't get him. Why? Because he spoke up. No, these bastards supposed to be competing against each other, but they working together behind closed doors. Why you football player going out there on that field risking your life, bro? And at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you something else, man. Have you all ever noticed? Have you all ever noticed? At the end of these football career, they don't never show what they got. I want to see. Let me see what big house you got. After your career is over in football. Let me see what did you wind up with after all that playing them years. Let me see what you got. They don't never show that. Y'all ain't notice that. Oh, they'll show in the beginning when they got them a big house or something. But at the end of their career, they don't never show what they got, what they had, what they earned. I don't never see no big mansion that they got. Now Dion, I see what he got. I see what his mansion. But all the rest of the NFL players, I don't ever see what you got. What did you get out of all of years of playing? Let me see your big home. Let me see something that you got. They don't never show that. Y'all ain't notice that? No, man. This stuff is pathetic. Like I say, them jokers, they racist. And like I say, they look at this thing like these black football players, you just a slave. And they cover it up by getting a couple of white people, throw them in there. So, they cover it up. They sugarcoat it. We'll throw a couple of whites on the team, make it look like, it ain't what it is. And like I say, ask yourself, why do you got more blacks in the NFL than you got whites? I mean, have anybody ever, I got time today. Have anybody ever broke that down? Why is there more blacks in the NFL than whites? No, you know why? Because we want niggas. We want them niggas to get out there and enrich their lives and make us some money. That's what we want. I mean, these days, white dudes just as fast as black dudes. These days, white dudes just as strong as black dudes. These days, white dudes just as quick as black dudes. So why you ain't got more white? Why we got very, very few whites? I mean, I'm honestly, on every football team in the NFL, you might have about 20 whites on the whole team, and the rest is all black. Have anybody ever broke that down? You white people, if I were you, I'd be questioning that. Why is it there's more blacks in the NFL than us whites? The skills are the same these days. The skills are the same these days. Come on, man. But like I say, these bastards are work together. They working together. And like I say, they get together and they they blackball players. Like I say, I got a feeling Shedeur, he went to the Browns. I got a feeling it ain't nothing but a setup. They ain't gonna do nothing but get him out there. They're gonna set him up. Because like I say, as you see, every quarterback that they had, the issue was the offensive line. But through this draft, did you see them pick up in the offensive lines? Did you see them making the trades anywhere to get an offensive lineman? No, you haven't. So therefore, if you haven't did that, you're gonna be in the same boat that you was in last year. You're going to be in the same boat that you was in year before last. So all they're going to do is try to get Shedeur in there and make him look bad. But if I was Shedeur, man, honestly, man, forget that NFL crap. Man, I would go over there to the USFL, man. That's where I would go. I mean, screw that NFL, man. I mean, especially when I know I'm better than this and you going to tell me I'm a fifth rounder? A fifth rounder? Come on, man. I'm serious. I mean, you don't need the money. Your daddy got money. I mean, your daddy got a $54 million contract. Your dad can break you off $5 million right now and wouldn't even miss it. And you can take and go double that money and give him his $5 million back if you wanted to. Or you could take that money, like I say, and get you a business started. But at the end of the day, I will go over there to the XFL, man. Forget these bastards. Because all they trying to do, like I say, all they're going to try to do is get you in there and blackball you. But yeah, but these niggas that making these videos from Kevin Gates and Bron James, where you at now? You ain't standing up for that either. Why? It ain't got nothing to do with black on black crime. You don't love that. No, you love black on black crime is what you love. But instead of black folks standing up for Shador and how these racist bastards doing him over here in the NFL, oh, you don't care nothing about that. Oh, no. No. You don't care about that. No, what we care about, what we care about is we care about is if it got black on black crime now. Black on black crime now. Oh yeah, we into that now. Sick bastards. I'm here, I'm signing out.